Morning. While the previous session had a clear risk on tilt, yesterday traded with a clear risk off tilt. So with developments on the COVID Delta variant and investors fearing a more real impact on the economy, equity indexes in the US, in Europe, and Asia pulled back from elevated levels. Historically speaking, we're still at very good levels, but on the session it felt a bit like a cold shower. And the feeling was definitely shared in the crypto space. So yesterday, with massive holders of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies dumping on retail that were starting to FOMO in, a massive amount of leverage longs got wrecked. So I'm talking about more than $4 billion worth of leverage longs. Now from the intraday highs to the intraday low, Bitcoin fell a good 18% and then closed the session about 10% down at 46,500. The Bitcoin dominance is staying put, suggesting that alts are coping as well, or maybe a better way of saying it is doing as bad but not worse than Bitcoin. Among the worst performers though, we're seeing Theta down 25%, Polkadot down 20%, Matic and VeChain down almost 20%, and Aave and Terra down almost 15%. Now the question naturally is, what happened? Now I'm personally always looking at traditional markets for a hint at what larger players are doing, and there is a correlation whether we like it or not. So with a lot of leverage longs feeling optimistic about the mid 50Ks or even maybe the 60Ks, a small pullback can and probably did create a cascading effect of liquidations, which are always behind those violent corrections. Now, some friends highlight the rollout of the Bitcoin as legal tender in El Salvador, and maybe some people expected fireworks and a massive enthusiasm, or maybe just smart money took the advantage of an army of small investors buying in. But the reality is still interesting there. So for example, McDonald's is accepting Bitcoin there, at least as a first transaction. Maybe they're then converting it in USD, but the precedent is interesting as is. A very interesting news, also unrelated, came up and might also be a constraint on prices, is a post by Coinbase addressed to the SEC. So apparently the latter is about to pursue legal action against Coinbase lending business, even though Coinbase has apparently always been ready to communicate and adapt its business model. So let's see if this goes on well or badly. And as a last note, what I'm doing is at those levels, honestly, I'm just holding. So fundamentals and the interest in crypto hasn't waned, and it seems that those dramatic moves will shake some players out, but shouldn't take us off course on the long run. That's it for me today. I wish you a great day and a great trading day. If you haven't done so yet, please like, please subscribe. It helps with the visibility. Also means you'll be updated when new videos come out.